Good morning, students. Welcome to Saint Claret online classes. Regularly watch my videos. Please watch the videos and do the given worksheet sent through the WhatsApp. So I think all of you completed yesterday homework with the help of trigonometric identities. If you have any doubt, once again you can watch the video and note it down identities and its results and use that formula in the given problems. So today I am explaining solutions for yesterday worksheet problems. So first problem, express the ratios cos A, tan A and secant A in terms of sin A. Okay children, how to express? So first of all you remember cos A, tan A how to write? Sin A by cos A, secant A how to write? 1 by cos A. Okay. So we know the first trigonometric identity. What is the first trigonometric identity? Sin square A plus cos square A equal to 1 or cos square A plus sin square A equal to 1. So sin square is center side children. Cos square A equal to how to write? 1 minus sin square A. Okay. Square root on both sides. Square root on both sides. Then what happens? Cos square A is equal to square root of 1 minus sin square A. Now square root is there, square symbol is there. So how can I write? Cos A equal to square root of 1 minus sin square A. Understand? This is the first cos A convert in terms of sin. Understand first problem? Cos A equal to square root of 1 minus sin square A. Next we derive tan A in terms of sin. See, tan A would write sin A by cos A. But already cos A what we have? Square root of 1 minus sin square A. So sin A by square root of 1 minus sin square A. This is for tan A in terms of sines. So tan A is nothing but how to write? Sin A by square root of 1 minus sin square A. Next third one, secant A. Secant A how to write children? 1 by cos A. Now already have cos A means what? Square root of 1 minus sin square A. Square root of 1 minus sin square A. These three are comes under sin value. See, cos A is equal to square root of 1 minus sin square A. Tan A equal to sin A by square root of 1 minus sin square A. Secant A equal to 1 by square root of 1 minus sin square A. This is the solution for this problem. Okay. Next, see the second problem. Prove that secant A into 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A equal to 1. So, how to prove this value is equal to 1. Okay, children? See how to. First of all, consider LHS. Left hand side value. What is the value? Secant A 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A. Okay? Now, secant A, how to write children? We know which reciprocal is secant A? 1 by cos A. Next, 1 minus sin A. See, 1 minus sin A you can write 1 minus sin A only. Or the third one, secant A plus tan A. Secant A how to write children? 1 by cos A plus tan A how to write? Sin A by cos A. Simplify. Cos A common right here. Cos A 1 plus sin A. So let me equation 1, 2, 3. This entire product how can you write children now? See how here. Secant A into 1 minus sin A into secant A plus tan A is equal to secant A means what we have equation 1 by cos A into 1 minus sin A into next secant A plus tan A how to write? See this one 1 plus sin A by given the bracket cos A is equal to see 1 minus sin A nothing but by 1 you write without confusion. So 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A how to write? 1 minus sin square A, that means A minus B into A plus B 4 by cos into cos A what's over? Cos square A. We already have the trigonometric identity result. 1 minus sin square A is equal to what children? Cos square A by cos square A is equal to how much children? 1. That is RHS. Hence proved. Hence LHS equal to RHS. Understood? So how it is here? Remember 1 minus sin square A equal to cos square A. Once again observing children, secant A you can write 1 by cos A. 1 minus sin A, 1 minus sin A only write. Secant A plus tan A I convert in terms of cos. Secant A means 1 by cos A plus tan A how to write sin A by cos A. LCM is come cos A. 1 plus sin A that equals 1, 2, 3. This 3 product factors you can substitute here. See, secant A, 1 minus sin A, secant A plus tan A. If you substitute the 3 values and multiply, A minus B into A plus B, A square minus B square, whole by cos A into 1 into cos A nothing but cos square A. 1 minus sin square A how to write? Cos square A by cos square A, cos square A cancel 1, how much? 1. So we got it 1 and 1. Hence, LH is equal to RHS. Hence proved. Understand? This is the solution for second problem. Next we have, what is the third problem? Cot A minus cos A by cot A plus cos A equal to, can show that cosecant A minus 1 by cosecant A plus 1. See all of you carefully. Cot A, how can you write children? Cos A by sin A minus cos A only, right? All by, I consider here LHS. Okay. Cot A again how to write? Cos A by sin A minus plus cos A is equal to, what is common? Here numerator cos A common, in this term cos A common. So shall we take common? So what is the remaining? 1 by sin A minus 1 whole by, again cos A common, 1 by sin A plus 1. Now see this step, what is cancelled? Cos cancelled. So remaining order 1 minus sin A by sin A because LCM. Okay, whole by 1 plus sin A by sin A. So in this step for me, no need, because we want cosecant and cosecant minus 1 by cosecant plus 1. Directly write here. So what can we write children here? Say cos cancel. 1 by sin A how to write? Cosecant A minus 1 by sin A how to write? Again cosecant A plus 1 is nothing but what? RHS. I got it or not? See, we consider RHS. After simplification, what we got it? RHS. Hence proved. Okay. Okay, children. This is the third problem solution. So according to given RHS, we can simplify the trigonometric ratios. So you must be remember all the trigonometric ratios, identities, definitions, standard angles, tabular form, signs of trigonometric ratios. Everything is you can remember. For trigonometric concept, memory. That means you can revise everything is important. Okay, by heart the formulas. Otherwise you cannot do any problem, children. Understood? Next we have fourth problem. Next we have fourth question. Evaluate, that means simplify, sin square 63 plus sin square 27 degrees by cos square 70 degrees plus cos square 73 degrees. So how can you simplify this problem? By using trigonometric identities and complementary angles also, children. You remember both also. Trigonometric identity, what is the trigonometric identity? So sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Okay, or standard side sin square theta equal to 1 minus cos square theta, or cos square theta out of it 1 minus sin square theta, along with complementary angles also. Sin 90 minus theta, what children? Cos theta. Next, cos 90 minus theta equal to what, children? Sin theta. By using these identities, we can simplify the given problem. Understood? Sin square theta plus cos square theta 1. So if you want cos square theta, take that sin 1 minus cos square theta, nothing but sin square theta. Or sin square center side all the way 1 minus sin square theta. It is the first identity and their results. Next, along with before already we learned complementary angles. Sin 90 minus 30 equal to what? Cos theta, because first quadrant. Cos 90 minus 30 equal to what? Sin theta. Now what we are observing here? Sin square 63. So sin square 63. Sin 63 is complementary for what, children? Cos. So I will write that one. Cos square 27. Based on this one, sin 90 minus 30 equal to cos theta. Sin 63 equal to cos 27 plus sin square 27 by cos square 17. How to write? Sin square 73 degrees, children, because 70 degrees complementary 73. 73 complementary is 17. So you can write cos square 73. Now we have the identities. Cos square theta plus sin square theta, or sin square theta plus cos square theta, how much? 1. So 1 by 1, how much? 1. So this is the solution for first answer. Understood? Based on the identity. Remember how it is came. Sin 63 equal to cos 27. Next, cos 17 degrees equal to sin 73 degrees. Based on trigonometry for certain angles. That is nothing but complementary angles. Sin 63 is nothing but cos 27. Cos 70 is nothing but sin 73. If you add together, you got 90 degrees. That's why substitute the values, you got fourth question answer is 1. Next we have fifth question. So fifth question. Sin 25 degrees into cos 65 plus cos 25 degrees into sin 65. So when you solve this type of problem, first of all you remember trigonometric identities. Next, trigonometry for complementary angles and trigonometry ratios table also. Then only it is very easy to solve this type of problems. Understood? Once again repeated trigonometric identities. What is the first identity? Sin square theta plus cos square theta equal to 1. Second identity, 1 plus tan square theta equal to secant square theta. What is the third identity? 1 plus cot square theta equal to cosecant square theta. By using these identities along with trigonometry ratios for complementary angles. Okay, see all of you. Sin 25. C7. What is the complementary angle for 25 degrees? 65 degrees. In nothing but it is equal to cos 65. Okay. Cos 65 how much? Cos 25 degrees how to write? Sin 65. Use these two results, we can solve this problem. So in the place of sin 25, I can substitute cos 65. Cos 65 into cos 65 plus cos 25 how to write? Sin 65. So sin 65 into sin 65. See all of it. Cos 65 into cos 65. So cos square 65. Cos square 65 plus sin 65 into sin 65. How to write? Sin square 65. When I write same trigonometric ratio product, don't write cos 2 into 65 square, you can keep children. Okay? So cos 65 into cos 65, how to write? Cos square 65 plus sin 65 into sin 65, how to write? Sin square 65. Now see, cos square theta plus sin square theta. We have one result. Sin square theta plus cos square theta, how much? 1. So now we can write this how much children? 1. This is the solution for 5th question. Understood? So any type of these problems by using trigonometric identities, you must be remember 3 trigonometric identities, their results. Results means what? If you transpose the trigonometric ratios also, you can know the formula. So without formula, you cannot do this type of problems. Understood? Clear children, all of you? Okay. You can watch the video 2-3 times and observe how I solved it, and you can do the remaining problems. Okay. Thank you.